So where did you work before here, and how is this kind of coming full circle to be here on this property?
So I actually started my career as an engineer at Procter & Gamble in Georgia at a manufacturing facility, installing a lot of conveyor systems and sorter systems that you've seen. And then I went on to get my MBA from Yale, and I actually spent the last 10 years, or the prior 10 years, to working at Amazon at Pratt & Whitney in aerospace here in East Hartford, or up in East Hartford, before getting the call for Amazon and having the phenomenal opportunity to lead the Windsor facility for Amazon.
And when did you come aboard here in North Haven? When did you know you
North Haven, it was a few months ago I transitioned. I signed up, I volunteered to be to lead this building once I knew that it was going to be launched, and about 2 or 3 months ago I officially transitioned over.
About 1,800 full-time jobs. Tell us what kind of skills you're looking for, and about the benefits package and the pay. Just, why are these going to be desirable jobs?
Yeah, so these are very desirable jobs. Number one, first and foremost, back in November of last year, we announced the Amazon minimum wage, which is $15 an hour, starting wage across the board with step plans over the next 2 to 3 years, which is a phenomenal wage. Immediate benefits, full benefits from day one, including 401k. And so phenomenal opportunity right off the bat. In terms of skills, it's really wide open to anyone, right? And what we do, we're very proud of the fact that we go through and we train individuals based on whatever the process path is and whatever the job entails, and we ensure that they are set up for success to do the job effectively. We also like to promote the fact that we have a ton of opportunities laterally for individuals to explore different options and grow their careers here at Amazon as well, and potentially explore other paths within different business functions as well.
Richard, so just in layman's terms, I mean, we know 1,800 jobs. Mm-hmm. In layman's terms, what are the jobs?
Yeah, so primarily the jobs in terms of direct path would be stowing the items, putting them in inventory, essentially picking, packing, shipping. We have some different support functions, whether it's problem solve or learning or training aspects, things in HR, any business function, IT, safety. We have a large or wide variety of different jobs that people will bring.
The salaries start at 15, but what do they go up to?
It really is a step plan all the way through, right? So depending on the tier of the associates, it could be significantly more, but there's a step plan that takes place throughout the next 3 years, essentially, that's consistent and baked in.
How will a fulfillment center like this support local business here?
I mean, it's hard not to, right? It's just the fact that we're here, business will ultimately sort of spawn from it at the end of the day. So what I look to do personally is integrate myself within the business community, make as many contacts as possible. Things as simple as, we purchase pizza for the entire building, right? For all 1,800 people, that's a fantastic order or job to create for any pizzeria or local pizzeria here in general. We do a variety of different things where we pull individuals in and we try to utilize local businesses to support those needs.
When do you hope this will be up and fully operational?
So we will be launching towards the end of July, and then we'll ramp up and be prepared for the peak season, which typically starts around Black Friday, and we'll be in full swing. But from the end of July all the way through the end of the year, we'll be in full operation, ready for peak.
How many workers do you think initially when you start?
At least 1,800 employees, hourly employees in the building.
By the end of July?
Oh, at least. By the end of July, I'm sorry.
How many you're going to start with?
So we'll have individuals transfer over. So we already have several hundred employees who exist who are in existing Amazon facilities transferring over, and then we ramp very quickly. So we're hiring literally hundreds per week. So by the end of August, we should be up to maybe over 1,000 or so employees as well.
In the site selection process, what attracted Amazon to North Haven?
I'll tell you, from a North Haven standpoint, the location or the vicinity or to the New York area, so the Northeast is very dense in terms of orders and demand across the board. So having a facility like this with the latest and greatest technology is fantastic to be able to fulfill the high demand that's required in this area.
We saw a lot of robotics and automation on this tour. Talk about how that affects the amount of manpower you need versus another fulfillment center.
Yeah. So it actually enhances the amount of manpower, because as we have robotics integrated with the work of the employees, it enables us to produce more. So it increases the capacity within this building, and ultimately the orders continue to come, right? Nobody's not ordering from Amazon. So at the end of the day, the orders come and we're able to fulfill, so we hire more individuals to support.
So you're saying that the robotics require you to hire more people to run the robotics?
It enhances the optimization and the efficiency. So with the capacity comes more orders, and from more orders determines the need for more hires. So absolutely, yes, I've seen that consistent over time.
With the fulfillment centers you have in Connecticut now, do you ever see a day where an additional one is built somewhere in the state?
That I can't say. Like I said, we launched the Windsor facility 2 years ago, just 2 years ago, and then we launched this one in North Haven 2 years later. So there's no telling. I think, as long as customers keep ordering, I think Amazon will continue to fulfill that capacity and the demand out there for our customers. Thank you.